Come about. To happen, to occur. Can you tell me how the damage came about? How did it come about that you stopped using traditional methods? Come across. To meet someone or find something unexpectedly. I came across some old coins in the drawer. I've never come across anyone like her. To seem to have particular qualities. He didn't come across very well in the interview. He comes across as an unpleasant person, but he's actually nice. Come along. To arrive or appear. A job opportunity like this doesn't come along every day. Why do 3 buses always come along at once? To go somewhere with someone. We're going to the concert. Do you want to come along? If you go to the library, I'll come along. To improve or develop. How is your French coming along? The talks are coming along very well. Come apart. To become separated into several pieces. The book was very old that it just came apart in my hands. The farmhouse was coming apart at the seams. Come around, come round. To regain consciousness. In this sense, come around is synonym to come to. The patient hasn't come round from the anesthetic yet. I fainted from hunger but soon came around. To arrive or happen again. We use this phrasal verb to refer to a regular event. Friday has come round quite quickly. I always feel much better when the spring comes around. To change your view or opinion. He'll never come around to our point of view. I believe he will come around eventually. Come away. To become removed from something. The heat from the radiator can cause the paper to come away from the wall. I turned the handle and it came away in my hand. Come back. To return to someone or something. She left her hometown at the age of 12, and has never come back. He hopes his ex-girlfriend will come back to him one day. To begin to be remembered again. When I saw the photos, the memories of my school days came rushing back. I can't think of the woman's name right now, but it'll come back to me. Come before. To be presented to someone in authority. The issue will come before the court again. He came before the court on charges of racism. Come between. To cause problems for a relationship between two people. We love each other and nothing will ever come between us. Don't let financial troubles come between you. Come by. To get something, especially something that is difficult to get. Jobs are not easy to come by nowadays. How did you come by that watch? Come down. To fall to the ground after breaking apart. Our apple trees came down in the storm. The ceiling came down in the blink of an eye. To fall heavily. In this sense, the phrasal verb come down refers to snow or rain. The snow was coming down so hard. Just as I was leaving home, the rain started to come down. To become less in price or level. House prices are coming down. Interest rates have come down in the past few months. Come down on. To criticize someone very strongly or punish someone. They came down on him like a ton of bricks. The critics came down hard on the television series. Come down with. To become ill with a particular illness. I think I'm coming down with flu. I came down with a cold and missed the match. Come in. To enter a place, such as a room or building. Come in and sit down. Welcome, please come in. To arrive at a place or destination. What time does your flight come in? That train just came in. To be received. News is coming in of a massive fire in Australia. Reports are just coming in of a serious accident on the freeway. To finish a race in a certain position. My brother came in second place in the essay contest. I bet £100 on the horse that came in second. Come in for. To receive a negative reaction. The former minister has come in for a lot of criticism over his remark. The government came in for sharp criticism over its policies. Come down to. To be the essential aspect of something. In the end, it all comes down to money. It comes down to this, lack of experience. Come into. To receive money, a house, etc. from someone after they have died. She came into all of that money when her aunt died. After his father died, he came into some money. Come of. To be the result of something. We had a long discussion, but nothing came of it in the end. Did anything come of all those inquiries? Come off. To become removed from something. A button had come off my shirt. Don't pull too hard, or the knob will come off. To be accomplished, to success, to happen. It was a good plan, but it didn't quite come off. The summit never came off. To stop using medicine or drugs. He is trying to come off tranquilizers. I've come off the tablets because they were making me feel tired and giddy. Come on. Said to encourage someone to do something, or to hurry up. Come on. We're going to be late. Come on. Give it a try. To make good progress, or to improve. He's coming on fine with his guitar playing. Your English is coming on nicely. To start working. What time does the heating come on in the morning? The street lights came on. Come out. To become publicly available. When will the new Matrix movie come out? The new edition will come out next month. To become known. The truth about the accident may never come out. There was public outrage when the details of the scandal came out. To appear in the sky. The clouds broke and the sun came out. The sun came out and we went for a walk in the park. Come out with. To say something unusual or unexpected. He came out with a feeble excuse. She sometimes comes out with strange ideas. Come over. To visit someone's house, or to move from one place or country to another. Why don't you come over for dinner tonight? Her great-grandparents came over from Ireland, during the Irish potato famine. To affect someone. I do apologize. I don't know what came over me. A strange feeling began to come over me. Come through. To arrive. The news is coming through of a large fire in the city center. The call from the police came through at 4 o'clock. To survive a dangerous or difficult situation. We've had some really tough times, but we've come through together. He came through the operation very well. Come to. To remember or think of something. The idea came to me while driving. I can't remember her name, but it will come to me in a minute. To add up to a particular total. The bill comes to $40. How much does that come to? Come under. To be forced to experience or suffer something, usually something unpleasant or dangerous. The government came under a lot of criticism over its policies. Our soldiers were under fire from enemy snipers. To be managed or controlled by a particular authority. The bus service comes under the Transport Authority. When did the island come under French control? Come up. To be mentioned or discussed. The issue of overtime came up at the meeting yesterday. This topic comes up every month. To happen, usually unexpectedly. To become available. I'm sorry that I can't come, something's come up. Please let us know if any vacancies come up. To be about to happen or take place. My birthday is coming up soon. We do have exams coming up. To come near to someone, in order to talk to them. After the concert, a little girl came up and asked me for my autograph. A woman came up to him and asked the way to the station. Come up against. To have to deal with a problem or difficult situation. We came up against very strong opposition to the plan. The new law came up against a lot of resistance. Come up for. To reach the time at which something must be done. The contract comes up for renewal at the end of the month. The policy comes up for review in August. Come upon. To find or discover something by chance. I came upon this old book in the loft. As we turned the corner, we came upon a charming little Italian restaurant. Come up to. To reach an acceptable standard, or to be as good as you wanted or expected. His latest film didn't really come up to his usual standard. The new software didn't come up to expectations. Come up with. To suggest or think of something like an idea or plan. He came up with a less toxic method of pest control. They've come up with new ways of working more efficiently.